I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes on this microphone. So
you haven't changed the card.
If we don't last it, we failed our challenge. Okay.
No.
4 minutes straight up.
No, we've got to get it to 10, otherwise we won't be in the YouTube algorithm.
10 minutes. This is gonna last 10 minutes.
We have to share the mic.
Okay.
Anyway, gang, enough of that. Thank you. All right, welcome back to another video on the GHP YouTube channel. Here we're learning about freelancing.
Yeah.
Here we're learning about being creative full time. Here we're learning about business, baby.
Also, I've been wearing this jumper probably for about 4 weeks now. Like every video we've done, I've been wearing this jumper. I don't wear this all the time.
You do.
But
he does.
It's just a Friday. So I
Okay.
get that Friday feeling, and I like beige. You know, Fridays for beige.
He's worn it for 3 weeks. But what's the video about? Right. The video is about
anyone's first year as a freelancer. First year.
Yeah.
Okay. What's it going to entail?
in review.
In review.
In review.
Okay.
So first year as a freelancer. What's it like? What's it like being a freelancer? Full time, that is as well. Full time. What is it like? So the first quizzy, hit 'em, cheers.
Well, what is it like?
It's good. That's why we make YouTube videos about it.
Yeah. So, and also, I don't know where I'm going with that. But another question is, was it what you expected?
So yes and no.
No.
Well, is that your answer? No.
No, I don't think you could ever expect for freelancing or working for yourself. You can never expect all the possible scenarios.
Yeah, that's right. It's completely different to what you think. I mean, working for yourself, people think it's just the dream. You get up when you just kind of like go on holiday all the time, and you just kind of have a bit of a laugh all the time, and you might do a bit of work here and there. When in actual fact, it's a little bit more. Well, it's different from that. And in many ways, I'm going to delve into that with the next question, Chaz, which is, so 3 hard things you did not expect. All right, I've got my answers here, but if I'll give one and you give one.
Okay.
All right, so something for me that was pretty difficult, right, which we've actually spoke about in a vlog before, is overworking, being addicted to working, and learning to switch off. I find that immensely difficult, and I even now still find that pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Most nights, if I'm not seeing the missus, then I'm here till 9, 10 at night, just because
you're a legend.
I'm just a massive legend. Okay, that's one thing I find hard, Chaz, or have found hard being a freelancer full time. Whereas in like a normal job, you kind of have your routine. You go to work, when you're off work, you stop working.
Yeah.
But when you're a freelancer, it never stops.
Yeah, it's like worrying, isn't it? Worrying about other things, overthinking stuff. So my first thing I found quite hard was like pricing, charging people a lot of money or money for your.
I mean, yeah.
So charging people, for your craft and what you're good at. It's quite easy to be insecure about the money side of things, but I found that particularly hard about becoming a freelancer.
Another thing I found hard was dealing with the workload. How long have you got?
I've got 10-20 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna have to swap out the microphone. So actually dealing with the workload was quite difficult. Good problems, right? In the summer we had like 14 ongoing projects, and it became immensely difficult at one point, and we were just like swamped, and so I was like, oh gosh, we gotta get on with it, and we're taking on too much work. He's out. Taking on too much work, and it led to us kind of getting a bit stressed, didn't it? But so dealing with that was quite tricky. But that'll lead on to something we've got to talk about later. But making sure don't get swamped, because at the moment I think we've got literally 20 ongoing projects. So, however, there are a lot of them that are getting smashed out. Anyway, hold that.
It's kind of different to Reuben. Getting myself up, I was 17 at the time, just finished college, and I was a bit like, I don't have to do anything, but I need to, but no one's telling me to do anything. And so it's like, that self-discipline is very key. Because a lot of times I was like, it's it's 10 o'clock, I'm going to keep myself in bed, whatever. Yeah, it just kind of could get out of hand. But luckily, with the force of, Reuben and my parents, I slowly got into a habit. And now at the age, I think, where, I find it find it quite easy to get myself to work. Maybe not early, but it's definitely get to work.
Do you know what, Chaz? Like, when I was your age, getting out of bed was honestly the hardest thing ever. Oh, yeah. Honestly. Awful.
Just in general.
Yeah, mate, just didn't want to get out of bed.
Okay, yeah, well, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, but yeah, thank you. Time management.
Yeah. Give it to me. Time management. All right, time management. Yeah, the reason why we got swamped, all right, with different stuff, and why I took on too much work and you took on too much work, and it became a bit of a nightmare, was because we had very bad time management. In fact, I think we're still kind of learning how to deal with that now. But we like proper got on the admin and stuff, and we really got on with the calendar. And later on in the year, that became a lot more manageable. But at first, it was just like do it all and just hope for the best. Where actually now, anything to add on that?
No, I think to go along with the time management, I think sometimes we sort of in the morning we begin with a bit of emails, get that sort of rough time management. I wouldn't say we don't time it hourly, but I'd say it's a rough. Yeah, but I think it's a nice rough, emails in the morning and then smash out everything for the rest of the day. 3 positive things you did not expect.
Yeah, go on.
Well, I'm gonna go for 1. It was very rewarding, actually. I didn't think it would be so rewarding, delivering a film that you've worked hard on, and someone saying, "Wow, thanks for that." That was really good. Yeah.
Thanks for that. The freedom in being a freelancer. Sorry about that. Sorry, the freedom in being a freelancer. You just like sack off work whenever you like. It's flipping lovely. Get up whenever you like. I mean, to be fair, like if you actually love it, then getting up early is like no issue. But yeah, sacking off work whenever you like, taking a day off whenever you please. Unless you've got like a wedding. But fortunately for us, we can cover each other. You pretty much take a holiday whenever you like. If you've got enough money, then take flipping half the year off. But obviously we're not going to do that. But as a freelancer, you can. Yeah, it's very flexible, and that is a real luxury. The next one, yes. We got a few jobs, actually, last year as freelancers. Like, they were flipping massive. I couldn't believe it. Like, we worked for Asda. We, got our work featured on, Euronews, ITV, Channel 4, Sky. Yeah, that's Reason Meme. Congratulations! And, we just had, a huge coverage, there was a lot that happened, and we actually got some work that was pretty mega. Got some clients that were pretty mega, and went to the south of France last year with a jobbo. It was an incredible year last year, so we were really lucky and really blessed to be able to. And I wasn't expecting that when we went to. I was like, we're going to be scraping by, but actually we had the luxury to be able to work with some pretty mega clients. Positive from you?
Positive from me. Not being at college,
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's just doing your own thing. I was a young boy. Didn't really listen all that stuff, and a big positive was being your own boss, I guess. Your own sort of.
Yeah, and not having any assignments to hand in.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Wow.
Mm.
Just get an accountant.
Yeah.
What's a common misconception about being a freelancer? What are your thoughts?
That you get loads of money. Yeah.
Okay, so in actual fact, it could go both ways, all right? One misconception is that you make loads of bish bosh, and it's like you're bowling, and the other one is you make nothing. When in actual fact, most of the time, it's just a nice little middle ground, really, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You don't make too much, and you don't make too little. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it for everyone? No! No, it's not for everyone. Listen, if you're not disciplined to be your own boss, don't do it.
And some people don't want to be their own boss. People are sheep. I'm on the verge of being a sheep, I'd say. But I'll do it well.
I think you've come round to it quite a lot, haven't you? It took me quite a little while, for me to say to myself, actually, I want to be my own boss and stuff, and it took a lot of discipline that I didn't realise I actually needed.
Yes.
What would you do differently, Chaz? Got to run through this. We're running out of battery. All right, number 1. All right, stop spending money like an idiot.
Yeah, I think there was a phase where we were all a little bit trigger happy on the old.
Yeah. We spent 15 grand last year.
Yeah.
All right, invest in time off. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know where you're going with this question, but please, can you expand?
Well, I think actually, taking time off is really important. And, I took Saturdays off most of last year because, the missus, let's put the Saturdays, or the Saturdays with the missus, whatever way you want to say it. And so, actually, I found it very rewarding. And when I came back to work, I was really looking forward to coming back to work and I was able to work harder, right, and wasn't so burnt out. So that was...
Yeah, I feel like I take enough time off, so I'm not gonna try. Another
one is be patient, all right? When you're a freelancer, things don't happen right away, do they? Okay, and you've just got to... You got to be like patient, all right? So we got a PA last year. We didn't need a PA.
We also got meals made for us.
Yeah, that was my idea.
I mean, at the time, it seemed like a great idea.
Yeah,
it seemed like a great idea to some of us, anyway. And
you were just too much of a
I was a bit of a wuss. But nowadays, plenty of balls about me, I tell you.
Yeah, so, you don't need stuff like that. And so that's just because we weren't patient. We wanted to expand too quickly. And so, in actual fact, we're just expanding in the wrong way. But yeah, gang, listen, this is the end of the show now.
End of the show.
Yeah. And so, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a little thumbs up. If you're watching on Facebook, give us a like, give us a follow, give it a little bit of attention. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe. And and check the link in the bio if you want to support us. We appreciate it. Anything you add, Chaz?
Not really. We've got some drone prints that we don't really talk about a lot on the website. If you want to go check them out, they're pretty tasty. Apart from that, see you later.
Over and out, gang.
Yeah. Bye.
Cheerio.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Ciao.